Enjoying the show? You can help others find it and enjoy it too by giving us a 5-star rating or review. If you feel like reaching out to us with a question or comment, you can send us an email at mywifetherd@gmail.com. And don't forget to visit our website at mywifethedietitian.com, as well as our social media pages. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Enjoy the show. It's Rob and Sandra from My Wife the Dietitian, and this is Nutrition Nuggets.
Hey, Rob.
Hello, Sandra.
We have a listener question.
Again. Nice.
Yeah. Wondering, what's the best fruit for constipation?
The best fruit to eat for constipation, I'm hoping that they mean.
Yes. You know how there's always like people have the lists of 10 best foods, 10 worst foods, like that kind of thing?
People love that stuff, including me. I like making those lists and I like using them. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Are we going to do that? We're going to make a list?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're just going to talk about one fruit. And obviously there's lots of different fruits and other foods to help with constipation. Actually, episode 116 was constipation, best and worst foods.
Oh, so we've already done this.
Well, but this question is, what's the best fruit?
Oh, right. Okay.
And then there's another one we did on episode 193 is No Poop for You, Traveler's Constipation.
Mm-hmm.
Which you can totally use for any type of constipation, not just travelers. I mean, the episode we did, we talked about jet lag and stuff, but there's other situations in life where you might have like your gut might get jet lagged with like shift work and stuff like that. Yeah,
so you can use the tips that we talk about in there.
Yeah.
For any of your constipation issues.
Yeah. But we're going to focus on the
drum roll.
The New Zealanders' national flightless bird, aka the
kiwi.
Yeah.
Like, well, this is going sideways fast. The kiwi bird. So the kiwi fruit, is that what we're talking about?
The kiwi fruit, exactly.
Yes.
It's like there's actually evidence to show that 2 to 3 kiwis a day times 4 weeks can increase the number of bowel movements per day, and it reduces pain and other bowel symptoms related to constipation. And especially if you have IBS, like irritable bowel syndrome, with the constipation disturbance.
So what if you already have kind of like a regular, like your bowels are good? Is this going to make you go more?
Could. I don't know.
Or is it just going to bring you up to where you should be if you're constipated?
Well, let's talk about why the kiwi.
Because it might scare some people away if they think, shit, if I start eating kiwis, I'm going to be just like in the bathroom all the time.
Well, it's not quite like that. It's, they have some really unique characteristics that other fruits don't have.
All right.
Like apples, for instance.
Okay.
Like apples are really good too. Apples have pectin, which is that soluble fiber, like the meat of the apple.
Mm-hmm.
And it helps soften the stool. But kiwis also have the pectin. Plus, it has the insoluble fiber too, like all the little seeds. And people do use the skin. If you do eat the skin, you're going to get more fiber, the insoluble roughage.
Mm-hmm. The trick, I'll just interrupt you for a sec. The trick with the skin, because most people, I'm guessing, don't like the fuzzy bits on the skin that stick to your tongue, and it's just like eating stubble. So that's not very appealing. But if you run it under sort of warm water and just rub it with your hands, that fuzzy stuff falls off. And then the skin that's left is just like a really thin skin like you'd have on an apple. And then you can eat it and get all the nutrients out of the skin. And it's easier to eat. I just quarter them. I'll cut it in half and then cut it in half again and just have my 4 chunks, or just cut it in half and eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
Not worry about scooping it out or peeling the skin off. So once the fuzz is gone, it's totally doable. So there you go.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. If you can eat the skin, it's very high in fiber. So that helps too. But also, there's something else with kiwis that helps with digestion, and that's the enzyme. It's got a particular enzyme called actinidin.
Actinidin. Okay.
And researchers found that when they put kiwi with gelatin, that the jello or the gelatin wouldn't set.
Oh, really?
Because the actinidin, the enzyme, breaks it down. It breaks down protein.
Oh, interesting.
It's similar to pineapple, which has bromelain enzyme that is like a meat tenderizer. It helps to break down protein. Or papaya has papain, is another enzyme. But kiwi has the actinidin.
Interesting.
So it is helpful for moving things along.
Moving them along.
That's right. It's kind of the power of the kiwi.
Like the enzymes are responsible for that, you mean?
Yeah, it helps after a big meal. If you have kiwi for dessert, that's going to be helpful for digestion. So
Cool.
it's a pretty spectacular fruit. It actually has more vitamin C than an orange.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I don't think kiwi comes to mind when people think about vitamin C. I don't think you'd think, oh, yeah, kiwis. Maybe they're just not on most people's radars, I'm sure. It's not your like standard kind of fruit in the grocery store like apples and bananas and oranges and, you know. Yeah, that's really interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and where do you think they come from?
Like what's their homeland kind of?
Yeah, like where do kiwis originate? Like most of in the grocery stores when you get kiwis, like where are they produced?
I think a lot of them come from Italy, don't they?
Hey, you're right.
Yeah,
it's the second.
I remember looking at
biggest.
the label one time and I'm thinking, Italy, really? I always figured New Zealand, but yeah, I guess Italy they grow some good stuff over there too.
China, mainly.
China.
Italy and New Zealand.
Interesting.
And local...
And Vancouver Island.
Yeah.
Some people have kiwis on Vancouver Island, believe it or not.
Yeah, it is. The climate in some areas on Vancouver Island is okay for growing kiwis. So it's pretty cool. And there's 60 different species. Did you know that?
I knew there was quite a few. I didn't know there was 60. They're super hardy though, and they last for months in cold storage.
Like apples.
Yeah, like it's amazing how long they'll last.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're pretty hardy fruit.
They're very hardy. And they are another powerful food for your eye health.
Oh, for eye health too.
Because of those, do you remember the...
it's probably lutein and zeaxanthin.
Wow. Did you just listen to episode 10 on eye foods?
No, not at all. I don't listen to these episodes.
You sure do.
No, there's certain words that stick with me because they're fun to say. Well, lutein we talk about all the time. Zeaxanthin is just fun to say.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds like a futuristic type of chemical.
It does.
But it's really good for eye health, and it's a powerful antioxidant, and kiwis have it.
There you go.
So that's really good. So you can have, regular bowel movements and see well with kiwis.
I don't know if that's a good combination. Whoa, look at that.
You should always look at your poop, though.
I know.
I know. It's important. We'll do another episode on that. But
That'll be a fun one.
the other thing, folate.
You know who loves to show you their poop is little kids. They're so proud of it. This is like this huge thing just came out of me. And they want to show everyone. They're calling everyone into the bathroom with your 2-year-old. Remember that, right?
Yeah.
Come and look at this, Mom. You're like, oh, great. Again? Yeah, good job, honey. Okay, now flush it away.
I remember when they were young, like just learning how to,
Be independent in the bathroom?
yeah, but they couldn't.
But not quite.
Wipe my bum.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
Parenting's so
goodness.
fun.
Parenting. That's right. Okay, did you hear me say folate?
I did not.
Speaking of parenting and, prenatal and pregnancy, it's one of those fruits that are really good for getting that folate, which is really helpful for early pregnancy to prevent neural tube defects.
There you go.
Yes.
Folate from your kiwis.
Folate from the kiwis. Also potassium.
Oh, yeah?
So it's loaded with potassium, which remember we did an episode on sodium potassium balance and trying to get more potassium, less sodium in the diet. So by doing that, like by eating more fresh vegetables and fruits and frozen, you can get more potassium. And speaking of frozen, we did an episode, Nutrition Nugget 71, frozen fruits. So kiwi is one of those that you can buy frozen.
Yeah, you definitely can. And it's peeled and sort of cut. Like it's
like diced.
Yeah, it's diced, but big, like chunks, I would call it.
Yeah, and
so
perfect for
ready
the
to
smoothie.
use. Yeah, I was going to say perfect for a smoothie.
Actually, and we did an episode, Nutrition Nuggets 58, easy smoothie bowl ideas.
There you go.
So that's another way to use the kiwis. And also in the summer when, well, not just the summer, but it's good to have water on the plate. Remember we talked about water on the plate and eating hydrating foods because it offers more water into your diet that a lot of people are kind of mildly dehydrated. So we need to get more fresh fruits and vegetables and frozen and hydrating with food. So Nutrition Nuggets 125 and kiwi is a good hydrating food. It's very high in water content.
Perfect.
Amazing. Yes. And it also has vitamin E, vitamin K, which is that blood clotting vitamin. And it's got some copper, but it's a really, high, powerful antioxidant effect, basically, with all the elements in kiwis. So it is a really good one to include, and it has a low glycemic index, meaning it doesn't make your blood sugar spike too much. Like berries are like that too.
Oh, interesting.
And it's probably partly because they're so loaded in fiber. Those tiny little seeds offer that insoluble fiber, and then the meat of the kiwi is the soluble fiber. So hopefully we answered the listener's question, what's the best fruit for constipation? I'm sure there's lots of other fruits we could have talked about too. And like I said, there's tons in the episode about episode 116, Constipation, Best and Worst Foods. But we wanted to focus on kiwi today, especially because of that study that showed eating 2 to 3 kiwis a day for 4 weeks will increase the number of bowel movements per day. And it really helps reduce pain and bowel symptoms for people who are experiencing constipation who have IBS.
There you go. What more is there to say?
Well, don't make kiwi jello salad. Like you remember aspic and those things from the 70s where they put fruit in the jello? Kiwi will not let the jello set. So you would just have this big blech.
A big sloppy bowl of soup.
Yes.
Yeah, check your local listings and see if you can track down some kiwis, because it is kind of harvest season this time of year for kiwis. There's lots of people selling those. So, yeah, there's nothing like a fresh local kiwi. All right, that is it for today. Thanks for joining us, and thanks to our listener for their awesome question. If you want more information, check out our website. There's all sorts of great tips and articles and links and all that sort of stuff there. It's mywifethedietitian.com. You can send us your questions as well, like our listener did today. So you can email us at mywifetherg@gmail.com. Don't forget to join our newsletter as well. You can find a link for that on the website. It's got lots of great tips, recipes, links, and all sorts of different things every week. So that's free to join. So check that out. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Feel free to reach out to us there as well. And if you like the show, let us know. We love hearing your feedback. We love your questions. We love your ideas, anything like that. It all helps us keep things moving in the right direction here. And if you like it, I'm sure your friends would too. So be sure to share with them. So that is it. We will be back next week with a full episode. So until then, have a fantastic week. Thanks for joining us today on My Wife the Dietitian. If you like what you heard, don't be shy. Leave us a comment or review, and be sure to share our podcast with your friends. If If you'd like to hear more, hit that subscribe button. You can also follow us on our social media pages for updates, episode trailers, and other odds and ends. For more info and links on what we discussed on today's episode, check the show notes. We'll be back next week with another informative and fun-filled episode.